This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Pelicans off the tip. Outside Edwards. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Here's Suggs. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Edwards. Ivy with the defensive effort. Here we go, one-on-one. From the arc. Another three for Indiana.
And it just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, BA, how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court, they make defenses work.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. Three-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
The three from Suggs. Tilly grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Jones. Uses the glass on the layup.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Indiana on offense. And here's Suggs. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here's the fast break. Oh, nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 5.
Looking unstoppable. Ivy able to get the advantage there on the fast break.
New Orleans calls timeout. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Edwards. Out left to the wing. Tries it from 16. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Knocked away. Pass to Misi. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Offensive rebound. Suggs outside. Buries it from 3. Suggs has got 6 points.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
Jones' shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Back to Suggs. From about 16. Here's Messi. Another shot. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Jones. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution for your Pacers, Bobby Portis.
A minute 31 left in the opening quarter. Suggs surveys the D. Sinks it from distance. Suggs has got his third basket on the night right there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The free ball. And Bryant pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 7. It's Edwards on the wing. There's the 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. He's got 9.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Suggs. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Portis, right side. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Messi, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Pacers leading by 4. On the wing, Ivey. 5 points in the game. And they get it back. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Indiana shooting their first free throw this game. Here's Dillingham going inside. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out.
The Pelicans, 15.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Ivey's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's Johnson. Ivey defends. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ivey with the ball. Back to Portis. Here's Shannon. To the inside. That's tipped. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, There are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Indiana leading by 10. Ivy outside. There's a screen by Turner. Here's the 3. And Ivy gets a 3. Ivy's got 11 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
New Orleans calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A nice shot by Ivy. 13 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Jones. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Stolen by Bryant. Elbow shot. The offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Free throw no good for Ivy. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks and he can hit a 3.
And it's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range. And then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Shannon. Offline with a 3. Pelicans trail by 13. Pass to Bryant. Left side, Edwards. Inside, Queen. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention, Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass. Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Thompson. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Stolen by Thompson. Suggs, right side. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Suggs has got 11.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
Oh, sweet move. The shot by Johnson, no good. Pacers leading by 13. Now Turner. No points so far. The 3 from Suggs. From beyond the arc and then some.
Timeout. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
New Orleans calls timeout. Pelicans trail by 16. Johnson with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And stolen by Suggs. Done with it. Now Thompson defending. And that one's good. Thompson. 5 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Bamba. Pass to Queen. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Sinks the tray.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Down low. Here's Misi. And the three off target. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Dunn. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Thompson gets a good look. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Bamba. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. "12 seconds left in the second quarter. From deep. 5 points in the game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
For 3, Misi grabs the board. Pass to Dunn. Suggs outside. Let's go with a 3. And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. To the middle. Here's Jones. Drops in the layup for 2. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Up top, Suggs. 15 points in the game. Here's Bryant. Deflected. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. And Indiana misses again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.